My lips are ridiculously small. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So here I am. I haven't posted a video in forever and I decided to do a everyday makeup tutorial, kind of like updated because I haven't done one in forever. And I just wanted to share with you all how I do my makeup every single day. So ignore the space. Hopefully we can make it look pretty in a little bit. Yep, let's do this. So excuse the clip. All right, I got my mirror down here. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is the foundation. And I am using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation, which I've been using this for a while and I kind of like it. I kind of stopped using it and then I went back to it, so we'll see. Now, and I just kind of shake it up and apply just dots of foundation all over my face. And I'm trying to do this quick because the sun is going down. It's already like 4 o'clock and it's getting darker. I hear things happening in the background. That is my neighbor. I think he is moving, so there's just lots of stuff happening out there. But yeah, I just kind of shake it up and apply it all over, and I'm kind of breaking out like right here in this area, so I just kind of like to apply a lot, and my nose is always red, so I do that. And then I take a beauty blender, and I've been using this a lot, and it's a damp beauty blender, so I kind of wet it. I kind of cleaned it because it was dirty. And I just take the bottom part and just tap the foundation in. And I just kind of smear it down my neck. But I think this foundation is a pretty good coverage. It's like a medium coverage. It's not too thick, but it's not like too thin either, so it covers really well. All right, and I think that's blended enough. And then what I do is I take I think this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, so it goes for the foundation. And this is a darker one, so I use it just for my spots. So I just kind of around here, just over any other, and I'm getting a pimple right on the edge of my nose, so that really hurt. And I also have a little red patch from blowing my nose too much, and then a scab over. That was very attractive, so I just put extra concealer on any spots that I might have. And then I take my beauty blender again and blend that in. And I just pat it into the skin. And then for my under eye circles, I do my Maybelline again. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and this is the Brightener. So I take it around here, and I need a lot of this because again, if you know me, you know I have super dark circles. So I just apply a ton around my eyes. Take my beauty blender again, and using the tip of it, I just tap it in. And I apply it on my lid as well because I get like dark on my lids, and I apply it down my nose just to give it a little bit of a brightening effect. And I pat this in all around, and I kind of take it down the cheek area just to brighten there a little bit as well. Alright, and then the next step is my eyebrows. Right now my eyebrows are a little bit cray-cray. They haven't been tweezed. Let me zoom you in. I'm using my little Rimmel Brow This Way brow sculpting kit, and there's a clay and like a little powder, and I just used a powder with a little angle brush. And I go, it's really hard to do it when the mirror's so far away. Here, let me get the mirror a little closer. And I just kind of try to follow the shape of the eyebrow. Just filling in the gaps and then just darkening it a little bit. Brush through. I did do them a little too thick today, but and that happens, and I just kind of go wipe it with my finger. Then I take my spoolie again, and that should fix them. And then I take my little beauty blender just around a little bit. There we go. That is my Bare Minerals Matte Foundation, which is a powder. And I'm just using this as a setting powder, even though it's a foundation. And I just take it and put a little bit into the lid. And I take my Bare Minerals fluffy brush and that. And just go over my skin, like where I applied any concealer, just like that. Oh, a little bit too much in there. And then I take it a little bit around the eye as well. Just like that. Ideally, I would have a translucent powder or something like that, but I don't have that right now. Alright, after that I take my bronzer, and this is the Makeup Revolution London Vivid Baked Bronzer, and ready to go. That's the shade. And what I've been doing is I've been taking this big kabuki brush from e.l.f. and just go all around and just adding it all over. Like, I'm not contouring or anything, but I'm just gonna adding it to the cheeks. Oh, my heart's falling down. Adding it to my temples and my forehead, on my nose, and then I kind of just take it underneath here. Just, you know, smear it all over. But I just feel like it adds a little bit of a glow, and even though it's winter and I'm pale, and I'm always pale, so it really doesn't matter, but I just like to have a little bit more of a tan and look like I'm awake and not a zombie, because I am so pale. When I do my blush, so what I use is this Bare Minerals like little angle brush, and this is an e.l.f. blush. I don't know what it's called. I think it's one of those baked blushes in Rich Rose. I got it a while ago, so that's what it looks like. But it's got a little bit of a glow as well to it, and I'm just gonna apply it here to my cheeks. And I like a lot of blush, guys, as you can tell. But I did take this big kabuki brush and just kind of blend it all in so it's not too cray-cray. And then I move on to my eyes, and for my eyes I just do, I've been using this Naked 3 from Urban Decay palette, and I usually use this color called Liar, which is right here, and I take a little bit of that. It's like a dark brown, and I just put it on my lower lid. And I like it because it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. And I take it all the way up to my crease. I don't know if hopefully you guys can see. And I leave this little area a little bit lighter in the inner corner, so I'm just gonna take it around. And I do the same thing to the other eye. These powders, like these eyeshadows, they have a lot of fallout, so I try to tap off the excess before I go into my eye. So I put it all the way up there. I take a little fluffy brush from e.l.f. just to blend it in, like in the crease, because you don't want a big line. And now with that same brush, I take the same color and then just do it underneath my eye. Excuse the face. After that, I take the same brush I used, or a flat brush or anything, and I take a light color from the same palette. This is the Strange, I think that's what it's called. And I just apply it underneath my brow, just all around. And then in the inner corner, I apply this color called Dust, which is a little bit shimmery. It's like a shimmery pinkish color. And I just apply it in here. I'll kind of drag it on the bottom as well. And sometimes, if I have more time, but this would be like the only eyeshadow I do, I take a little bit of this darker color called, let's see, can't see, Factory, I think, but it's this darker color here. And I take my fluffy brush and only use it in, like, on the outer part of the eye and into the crease a little bit. Just to add a little bit more definition to the eye. But yeah, that's only if I have time, because if I don't have time, I just apply a little bit of eyeshadow and that's it. Alright, and then if I have any fallout, I take my little fluffy brush and just kind of wipe it away. I apply a little bit of Maybelline eyeliner. This is the Master Precise by Eye Studio eyeliner, and it's like a little marker. Just apply a line from my inner corner. And I do a little bit of a wing, so just gonna twist the pen like that. Nothing too crazy. I hate doing wings though because I always mess them up. And this pen's almost running out too, so it's harder to do. Sometimes pulling on the eye a little bit will work. And I'm just going in and filling in any little gaps. Sometimes there's like little gaps between your eyelashes and your lid. But that's it. And then I do the same on this side, hopefully. It's not the best wing line in the world, but it'll do. It'll do. And then the last step is applying my mascara, and this is the Voluminous Manga mascara from L'Oreal. I really like this one. And I apply a ton of mascara, so it's gonna look down in the mirror and go cray-cray with mascara. And usually I get it all over the lid and all over whatever, and I have to use a Q-tip. So hopefully this time I won't, just so I can show you. There we go. And then I apply some on the bottom. And then I go into my other eye while this one kind of dries a little bit. That's my mascara done. Anyway, for my lips, I usually use just my, when I'm in a hurry, my little chapstick. It's a huge chapstick from Posh called Life is Simple. Giant lip balm. I like to put this all around to moisturize those lips. For lipstick, I have a couple of different ones that I use because, you know, but usually it's like a bare lip like this. But I think today I'm gonna go with let's go with this one. This is one by from ULTA. It's called Thriller. And then why am I so blurry? And this is the look done, guys. Got my hair down. Let's see. Alright, so this is the look done, and it's kind of like my go-to look for fall going into winter. Anyway, hope you guys like this look and you enjoyed this video, and please hit the like button if you did, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. See you guys in my next video. Bye!